Hi guys, welcome back to the Tackle Cave. Today's video is actually a collaboration between the Tackle Cave and Island Anglers. Island Anglers is actually a Singapore brand that actually produces soft plastic baits such as these in front of us. So for today's video, we're actually going to be making Frankenstein baits, which are actually made from existing baits such as these. You might use baits that have been broken while you've been fishing or anything else like that. So we're going to show you how to make those in this video. So what is a Franken-Bait? A Franken-Bait is like a combination of two or more different types of soft plastics into one. So I can make my own custom, shapes or variations like this. It can get very interesting, especially like, if nothing else to do, you can actually create your own type of baits. So a couple of things you need will be a soft plastic baits like those in front of me, some candles, a metal bowl. You also need a razor blade if you think that's necessary, and a lighter to light your candles. So guys, don't forget to wear your personal protective equipment and take safety measures. We'll be playing with soft plastics and heating them up. That means it'll be quite hot if I get burnt. Normally get blistering or anything like that. So make sure you have a bucket of water nearby. Wear masks because when you actually heat these up, they actually release some fumes and they're not really good to breathe it in. So there's one I actually want to try right now. It's actually like this paddle tail kind of body with this sagai slapper kind of tail. If you notice, this is pink and this is like a blackish grey prawn type of thing. So what we actually need to do is we're actually going to detach the tail from this like that, just using a razor blade so it cuts pretty nicely. If you notice, this is the middle body but it does not have a tail anymore. I want to put the tail from this thing, the pink sagai slapper, on this. So I've cut off the end with my razor blade. I need to kind of match where I'm going to attach it, about the same type of width. I think it's about here. I'm just going to cut that off. So if you see, this is kind of big, I need it a bit smaller, so I'm going to cut that again. So now I've cut it off a bit smaller, so this kind of like fits in there kind of nicely. So what I'm going to do now to attach this is actually light my candle and actually get it on the bowl. This is going to take a while, so I'm just going to show you guys when I finish and get ready. So guys, I'm ready to attach the two. I've affixed my candle into the bowl over here, if you can see. It's stuck on with wax. Just going to light that up. I use a candle rather than a lighter, as it's a lot safer and I have a constant flame. So what I'm going to need to do is actually heat both sides of these soft plastics very slightly until it becomes a bit jelly or a bit liquid type of consistency. Then I'm going to join them together and hold them. So I'm just going to do it right now. Watch this. Just for a very short while like that, blow it off, join the two sides together while it's like a bit liquid. Just going to let it cool like that. Okay guys, I've actually blown out my candle, but this is now dry, and I've actually attached the tail of this pink sagai slapper to this minnow body. So I have a really weird bait here. I don't think there's anything else like that because I just made it myself. It's pretty cool, look at that minnow body with a type of reaper tail. I think it's pretty cool. This is one example of what you can do. You can actually do a lot of things, so let's just try another thing. So how about putting a paddle tail like this on the sagai slapper body like that. So I'm just going to cut this and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so we're back. I've just cut the tail and the body of the sagai slapper. I've made sure these things kind of match each other. Actually looks pretty interesting, doesn't it, like that? Like a little grub with a huge paddle tail. So we're just going to get that candle on again. Heat both sides a little bit. And I'm just going to attach them like that. Just let it cool, blow out my candle. And yeah guys, it's actually cool now. So look at that, huge paddle tail and a little grub body. Pretty cool, I think. So yeah guys, another example might be like this, which is a minnow body with a grub tail. I'm just gonna set it all up, get the candle ready, and we'll be back. So guys, we're actually back. I've cut the body of the minnow to actually fit the tail of the grub. I'm not gonna really use this little very thin part. Ideally, a big part should join a big part so I get some strength over there. So guys, I'm just going to get the candle on and attach these two. But yeah, sometimes, when you use a candle that has a orange flame like that rather than something that burns a lot cleaner, you get a bit of soot, so I expect a bit of blackish kind of stuff on your lure body if you're doing this. And there we go. We have a curly tail on a minnow body. I think that's pretty interesting, isn't it? Okay guys, this is probably the last demonstration. 2-inch type of paddle tail with a sagai slapper. Gonna put the sagai slapper tail on this little minnow here. So I get a really big tail with a small minnow body. Just gonna cut this as usual and we'll be back. Okay guys, I've cut everything out And now I'm just gonna light that candle again. Gonna make it a bit different. Rather than have it in a horizontal position, I'm gonna put it in a vertical position. Be really careful, guys, because if this liquid plastic actually falls on you, it's probably like 160 to 180 degrees Celsius. It'll give you, really nasty burns. And there you have it, guys. Mineral body, Sagai slapper tail in a vertical position. Really funny bait, I think this will be pretty cool. So guys, these are some of the examples that we just showed you. And this is kind of interesting, I think, especially during this period, if you don't have anything to do, you can actually try making your own type of soft plastic baits. So a lot of you guys might be asking, is this type of joining soft plastics together actually strong? Will it just break on me the first time the fish bites? Maybe it will, but the joints are pretty strong. I'm just gonna do a stretch test and a shock test to actually show you guys actually the strength of this. It actually it's the same type of strength as a normal soft plastic, but if I really want to pull it, it actually broke, but it didn't break on the section that it's actually joined. It actually broke on the tail section, which is a lot thinner than this part. So I would say it's as strong as a normal soft plastic body that you actually encounter. So sometimes you might encounter soft plastics, maybe they're broken like that, into half or something. You can just repair them with a candle if you want. And just go like that. Make sure it's hot and join them back together. And we can use this bait again if we really want to. So guys, I actually hope you enjoyed this video because it actually brings about a lot of possibilities. You can do at home. You can use this to repair your rubbers, join them together to make ridiculous things like that, get secret baits, get your magic bullet out there, do things like that. Huge thanks to Island Anglers for actually giving us some baits to do this for this video. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to Island Anglers and to Tackle Cave and hit that like button.